Hey guys, so today I'm going to do an Ask Maddie video on questions that you've sent me in on my Instagram. I've tried to put them into categories to make them easier to answer. The first topic is fashion. So the first question is, what are your favourite style pieces, staple items that people should have in their wardrobe? First of all, black leggings. Shirts, I think like patterned shirts are really good because you can either button them up like this with a collar chain or a necklace or something, or you can just wear them over things. Big jumpers to chill in, and crop tops. Crop tops are really good at the moment. You can get them from Topshop, or you can get like the same ones from Primark for like £2. How did you discover what your fashion sense was properly like, and what clothes suit your figure? I think like when I came out of hospital I realised I had a lot of time to myself, whereas before I'd been sort of at school or college like really busy with exams and stuff, so I'd never really focused on my style. So I just sort of been shopping and been on the internet and just found what I like sort of recently. Clothes to suit my figure. I'm quite lucky in that my figure's pretty like simple, so a lot of clothes suit me, so I can pretty much wear anything, but obviously like I'll try it on if I think it might not suit me. When you go shopping, what do you normally buy? It depends, like if I'm looking for something then obviously I'll go and buy that if I can, but usually I can't find it. I usually end up buying like a top or something from Primark, or some sunglasses or underwear. I always seem to end up buying underwear. And I'll go to Boots and buy like makeup or hairspray or hair dye or something like that. Top 5 clothes for shops and top 5 shops for makeup. Okay, for clothes, Topshop, Urban Outfitters, Miss Selfridge, Primark and River Island. And for makeup, Boots, Superdrug, John Lewis, Debenhams and the MAC shop. If you could shop in one shop for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Probably Topshop, because their clothes are so nice and like really good quality, and they do such a range of sizes. They do like really small sizes which fit me. Most worn item of clothing, that's probably my black leggings because they're really comfy and I don't know, I just wear them all the time. If you could change your style, what would you change it to? I'd go like either way, so I'd sort of be either really like grungy and hipster and wear like really different weird clothes, or really classy and wear like tailored blazers and brogues and stuff. Who are your style crushes? Like Cara Delevingne, Rita Ora, Rihanna, Miley Cyrus, people like that. The next topic is Instagram. What do I edit my photos on? Okay guys, can we just please all take note of this, because I get about a million questions on every single one of my Instagram photos and it really does bug me. I use Visco Cam. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's VSCO Cam. I'm not going to tell you what I do on it because I'm being nice enough to tell you what I use, so please don't ask me again because it's really annoying. 5 favourite Instagrams. I don't really have like a top 5, I love you all, so I'm just gonna tell you like 5 Instagrams. First of all, my best friend obviously, Amy Watts, who is Amy_Watts with 2 S's. I like Georgia Cinnamon's account, Chloe Price, Lucy Percival, and Hayley, who keeps changing her name. She was Pretty Little Mermaid, but I'm not sure what her name is now. I'll put all these Instagrams in the description below. What made you want Instagram in the first place? I've had Instagram for a while now. Like I think I just got it because my friend had it and I was like, oh, what is this? This is cool. I downloaded it like ages ago and I couldn't use it, so I deleted it. But then when people started using it, I got it. The next topic is hair. Would you dye your hair dark, e.g. dark brunette? I'm going to link this with another question which says, what colours have you ever dyed your hair? Because I have dyed my hair dark brunette before. Last year I dyed it and I had a full fringe cut and I looked so different. Every time I dyed it, it sort of went darker and darker, and in the end it made me look really pale, and as I think every blonde does, I went back to blonde in the end. The colours I've dyed my hair are blonde, brunette and pink. What made you get pink hair, and is it easy to maintain? Well, to be honest, I saw loads of pictures like last year and I was like, oh, it's so pretty, but I never really had the guts / time to do it. And when I got out of hospital, I thought I want to change, so I dyed my hair pink, and it's pretty easy to maintain. I'd say it's just a little bit more than any normal hair colour, but I'm quite lucky in that it doesn't really fade that much. How often do you dye your hair? I dye it blonde to do my roots sort of every 2 months, basically when my roots start to show quite a bit, but I dye my hair pink probably about every 4 weeks. Good tips for fast hair growth, seeing as yours is so lovely and long. Oh, thank you. I would say don't use heat on it every day. I don't like straighten or curl it every day. I just shove it up like this. I try and avoid blow drying it too. I let it like dry naturally as often as I can, and I use a heat protecting spray. I don't get it cut too often, but make sure that I do get it cut when it gets in quite bad condition. How long did it take for your hair to grow? To the length that it is at the moment, I'd say about a year. How often do you wash your hair? I wash my hair every other day. So the next category is YouTube. Favourite 5 YouTubers and why? Firstly, Zoella, because she's just lovely and funny and beautiful, and I really love her videos. Alfie, Pointless Blog, because he is just hilarious. Jack Scap, I love his videos and all his pranks and stuff, along with Sam Pepper because I love his pranks too. And Sprinkle of Glitter, just because she is like hilarious. What do you love about making YouTube videos? I wouldn't say this is about actually making them, but I really love the response that I get from them. How did you start making YouTube videos, and what advice would you give to anyone trying to be known on YouTube? And how did you tell your parents? I started making them because a lot of people on Instagram were requesting that I do tutorials on how I do like my makeup and hair, and they said that I should make a YouTube. Advice, I'd say build up a fan base on something else other than YouTube. That's what I did, at least, because I think it is quite hard to get known on YouTube. Also, do videos that people have requested and make sure like you're filming it and it's clear and well edited. How did I tell my parents? I think I just like, I've made a YouTube. What do people think about your YouTube? My friends think like it's really good how I can help people, and they watch my videos and they like them. I think other people like them as well. Would you collaborate with someone on your YouTube channel? That I would, someone who's at the sort of same stage in YouTube as me. The next topic is tough times. How did you open up to people when you were in tougher times? It was really hard to talk to people. I didn't really talk to people personally, but I guess when I was feeling like really overwhelmed, then Mum would know and I'd just tell her what was up. Was there one specific thing that brought on your difficulties last year? No, it was a sort of build up of things. Do the nice comments make you feel better about yourself when you're down? Yeah, the comments like people saying that I'm a nice person and that I've really helped them like through my videos and being open about things, that really helps me. Has coping with issues in your life and your recovery affected you to be a better person? Yeah, 100%. The next topic is makeup. First question is, what are your favourite makeup products? That's so hard. Max Factor False Lash Effect Mascara, Benefit Browsing Kit, Benefit Highbrow, Benefit What's Up Highlighter, Benefit Professional Primer, and the Clinique Cream Blush Stick. What is your favourite drugstore product and favourite high-end product? My favourite drugstore product is probably the Rimmel liquid eyeliner, and high-end product probably Chanel lipsticks. Favourite brand of makeup? At the moment I'd say it's benefit. How long do you normally spend on your makeup? About 10-15 minutes. What is your favourite foundation? At the moment, I'm really loving the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen, but it's especially good mixed with their Professional Primer. Item of makeup you can't go out your house without wearing. This isn't an item of makeup, but I can't go out unless I've curled my eyelashes. Like, if I do brave it and go out with no makeup, I still have to curl my eyelashes. If you had to choose between wearing skin or eye makeup for the rest of your life, which would it be? I think probably eye makeup, because you can always try and make your skin look good by taking care of it. Eye makeup's really good for like enhancing your eyes. Worst product you've ever used? Probably the Natural Collection foundation, because it just didn't move on my skin. Literally, you put it on and it stays there, and it's like just this big, no, it's just a horrible consistency, and it was just so bad. Don't get it. The next category is celebrities. If you could spend one day with someone famous, dead or alive, who would it be? I think I'd like to spend a day with Elvis Presley, because he just looked like he had such a fun party lifestyle, and his music is legendary, of course. Male and female celeb crushes. Male would probably be Zac Efron, Ryan Gosling, Kyle from One Direction, and Leonardo DiCaprio. My female celeb crushes would probably be Jessica Alba, Selena Gomez, Cara Delevingne, Rihanna, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, and Kim Kardashian. Now on to music. What is your favourite song at the moment? Probably Bang Bang by will.i.am. I just think it's so different and cool. Do you consider yourself a good singer? Not really. I used to be in choir at school and I used to do singing lessons, but I wouldn't really consider myself a good singer. I just sing along to the piano because I play the piano. Do you like One Direction? I like them. I have nothing against them. I'm not like a directioner or whatever they're called, but their music's okay. The next topic is the future. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I'll be 28. Oh my god. I hope that I found a husband by then. Maybe have a child, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Like, hopefully I'll have decided what I want to do. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to stick to something on my lip. I guess I don't have to stick to like one career, but I'd like to have like a career and a husband and like a nice home and stuff. Plans for the future after recovery. I actually had a meeting about going back to college. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in September. I'm going to go back to college. I just want to get my A-levels out of the way, and then I can decide what I want to do. Like, I'm just going to plough through them and hope that they don't make me ill again. Dream job. My dream job would probably be to own like a dog grooming parlour and just get to see loads of dogs and walk them and cuddle them. Next is would you rathers. Would you rather run your tongue down 10 feet of a New York City or press your tongue into a stranger's nostril? I think I'd rather run my tongue down 10 feet of a New York City, because nostril, oh my god, a stranger's nostril, that just makes me feel sick. Would you rather live in a Harry Potter world or Lord of the Rings world? Harry Potter, definitely. Would you rather see your past or future self? Definitely my past, because I know what's happened and like I've had some good memories and stuff. I won't want to see my future self. Now on to favourites. Favourite person? Oh, that's tricky. Probably my mum. I like my mum. Favourite Disney princess? Probably Sleeping Beauty. I used to love her because when I used to have blonde hair, I used to think I was like her, and she wears a pink dress and she likes sleeping like me. Do you have any pets, and what's your favourite pet? Yes, I do have pets. I've got a puppy, a kitten, another cat, and some fish. My favourite pet is probably Lola, my puppy. Favourite thing to do? Shopping. Favourite thing to do with friends? Go out, I guess. Favourite summer memory? Oh my god. Probably when me and my dad went, what's it called? When you're on a parachute at the back of a speedboat. Yeah, that, in Tunisia. Favourite sport? That's tricky. Probably gymnastics, because like I think it's amazing just watching it. just seeing what they can do. Now on to countries and places. Which country do you want to visit right now? Right now I really want to go to Thailand just because it looks beautiful. Favourite place in the world? It's gonna sound stupid, but my bed, because my bed is like my sanctuary. Like, I don't know, I just love my bed. Now on to food and weight. First question is, what is your favourite food to snack on? My favourite food at the moment to snack on is probably the Hartley's sugar-free jelly pots. If you were having a fat day where you sit down and eat loads of food, what would you eat? I don't really have fat days, but if I was to, I would eat cupcakes, like, oh my god, from Asda and Morrison's. They just do the nicest cupcakes and cookies, and just, I'd probably eat just loads of them, and muffins, crisps like Sunbites, Whatsits, all sorts like that, chocolate digestives. I'd probably have about 1 million cups of tea, cake, just stuff like that. When you go to Starbucks, what drink do you order? I haven't been to Starbucks in ages, but normally it's a caramel macchiato, which, if you don't know what that is, basically if you like caramel lattes you'll like it. It's sort of like milky coffee. It has the froth, and then on the top it has drizzled caramel. Have you lost weight, and if so, how? Yes, I have lost weight. Last year I lost about 1.5 stone in a few weeks. I am not going to tell you how because I didn't do it the right way, and I don't want you guys to do that. But if you do want advice on losing weight, then watch my diet and exercise regime video, which should help you on ways to sort of do it the right healthy way. So now on to ifs. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Okay, number 1, be happy. Number 2, be rich. And number 3, for everyone else to be happy and for the world to be okay. If there was a fire and your family and pets were safe, what would be the 3 things you would save? Oh god, okay, my bed, because I love my bed, my TV, and my phone. If you were able to go back to your teenage self, what would be 1 piece of advice you would give? Don't care about what other people are saying and thinking about you, because it doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy, within reason obviously. If you were invisible for the day, what would you do? Literally, I wouldn't have enough time in one day to do what I'd want to do. I'd want to go and spy on like all my friends and loads of famous people, and go into like secret and like top secret MI5 places and find out all the secrets of the world. Okay, so now on to the random questions which I couldn't categorise. What do you do in your spare time? I see a few friends, take my puppy out sometimes, go shopping, spend time with my mum, get my nails done. I go out sometimes, make YouTube videos, sit in bed and watch TV. Do you have any strange / weird habits? Yes, I probably have loads. Like, I just can't think of them because they just seem normal to me. I chew pen lids, but I basically chew anything, including the skin around my nails, which I hate. I arrange the cushions on my bed every morning, which are at the bottom of my bed, like not even displayed on my bed. I have to have things sort of straight. I always, like, if I walk past something, then I'll straighten it up. Could you be friends with a fan? When people say like the word fan to me, I'm like, how can they be a fan? But yeah, I guess I could be friends with a fan. Do you think self-image is important? I think it's important, like, to look hot or pretty. I think it's important that people are comfortable and confident with their own self-image. You consider yourself a good friend? Hope so. Like I said, when I came out of hospital, I did like a lot of analysing of myself and like my qualities and stuff. And I really do try and like be there for everyone. I guess you'd have to ask my friends. Summer or winter? It's really hard because I love them both, but I'm gonna have to say winter because you can cover up, you don't have to like have everything out. You can snuggle up in front of the fire, drink hot drinks, and I just love like cold dark weather. I think I'm a bit of a weirdo. How would you describe yourself? Like I just said, a weirdo. What would you call your children if you had 1 boy and 1 girl? My ideal children would be 2 little twin girls and an older brother, but obviously, you know, I might not be able to make that happen. I'd probably call the boy Alfie because I think that's a cute name, and the girl I would probably call Millie, because again I think that's a really cute name. Are you bi? No, I'm not bi. A lot of people seem to ask me this, like, I don't know, do I give off the impression that I am? I'm definitely straight. I love boys and all things to do with boys. Well, not all boys. I'm not actually loving boys at the moment, but strangest thing that has ever happened in your life. Okay, so this just made me think of a time that I had with my friend James. Basically, we had the weirdest day. First of all, his mum is a nail technician. I was gonna get my nails done and he said, why don't you come and get them done by her? So I went around and had my nails done by her. It ended up taking us 6 hours just to do like infills. I don't even know what happened, like we were just talking so much. So in the end I said to her, don't worry, just leave them and I'll get them done, because just something was just not making them go right. I swear that was the weirdest day on the road I'd had ever. On the way there, I got stuck behind this car, which on a 40 was going about 20. It was going about 2 miles an hour around the corner, and I was just like, oh my god, it's such a windy road, I couldn't overtake it. On the way back, they pulled out in front of me again, and I was like, oh my god. So I like went really close, like got off this bump. Old man in the car put his hand out like this, like back off. So I was like, oh my god, fine. They were indicating round all the corners. Then when I was stuck at the traffic lights, one of those builder sort of truck things was driving like half on the pavement, half along the road alongside me. I was like, what are you doing? And then like loads of cars like got in a random traffic jam. Then we went to the cinema. We got escorted out of our film. Like it stopped after about 10 minutes because there was an apparent like sewage leak. Like I thought it smelled a bit weird. It wasn't too bad. If you could relive any memory, what would it be? Last year, after skiing, me, my family and my ex-boyfriend who came on holiday with us went to Paris. We stayed with my mum's friend who has like an amazing apartment like right next to the Eiffel Tower. At 11 o'clock the Eiffel Tower sparkled, so me and my ex went for like a walk around the Eiffel Tower by ourselves, and we got like a crepe and stuff, and it was just really nice. That was sort of a good time in my life. So that's it for the Ask Maddie video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if your question was answered, I hope I answered it okay. If you liked it, thumbs up, and any future suggestions for videos, put it in the comments below. Bye!